more than 1,000 messages through WhatsApp and emails are expected to be issued today to confirm full payment of customers of collapsed financial institutions. This will be the second batch of payments aside 800 messages that were sent yesterday by the receiver of the microfinance companies. Spokesperson for the receiver, Philomena Kuzo, tells Joy Business some of the messages may have delayed as a result of the huge numbers involved. According to her, only customers receiving cash have been sent messages.
On 24th, my team and I have gone around let me just say I'm head of the Greater Accra region, so we've gone around most of the CBG banks, and then the information on the ground is that the MD of the managing director for CBG, is now trying to come out with the modalities, which are the procedures that are going to be involved in the payment. And this
you have to look at the data that you have. You have to put the data in shape to be able to send all these messages out. And these are very huge data you are working with. So cleaning the data before sending the messages out was quite a job.
But as of this morning, how many people will you say you've sent messages to or have received messages?
Okay, as of this morning, we've sent messages to about 800 depositors.
And can you give us some content of the message? Is it that they should come for their money, or what should they do?
Okay, the message will say, dear, and then your name, and it will tell you that the full amount, your full amount, has been paid into an account, a CBG account, and then the account number is provided. So that is what you take to CBG and proceed from there.
Okay, so these account numbers that were provided or were created, was it in connection? Have you collaborated with the people before coming up with such account, or how do you come up with such accounts?
Okay, for the data that we get, we deal with. When we prepare the data, we send the data to CBG, and they create these account numbers for all these depositors. So once they create an account number for you, it means you've been paid. Initially, when we started and we're paying the caps, these account numbers were virtual, but now these are account numbers that are real account numbers that they've created this time around.
Okay. So can you confirm that all depositors of these defunct savings and loans and microfinance companies are going to receive their payment in full after receiving the messages from today?
Those that we've just sent the messages to.
Yes. Are you saying that we've sent to all the customers?
No, we haven't sent to all the customers. It's ongoing. It's a process. So we've sent to, like I mentioned, we've sent to at least 800 people as at last night. We'll continue today, and it keeps going till we finish. I am sure some thousands will go. They will go in thousands, I'm sure.
Okay. And that is a confirmation that they can get their cash when they get to an CBG branch?
Yes. And you know that we issued a press release to say that the payment modality is cash and bonds.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is the process.
Okay. So you sent to even those who will be receiving theirs in bonds. Is that the case?
Not yet.
Okay. So those who will be receiving theirs in bonds, they are yet to get their message?
Yes, they are yet to get their message.
Meanwhile, Joy Business checks at some of the branches of Consolidated Bank Ghana in Accra indicate customers are yet to access their funds. Here's the Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the Coalition of Aggrieved Customers, Idris Mubarak.
On 24th, my team and I have gone around let me just say I'm head of the Greater Accra region, so we've gone around most of the CBG banks, and then the information on the ground is that the MD of the managing director for CBG, is now trying to come out with the modalities, which are the procedures that are going to be involved in the payment. And these modalities included, text messages that we are going to receive as affected depositors or customers. So we were like, if that is the case, the CBG director, they should have thought of this and then maybe start something earlier, prior to even the president's promise, so that as the president stated emphatically that on Monday the payments will begin, so that at least text messages could have started coming on the 24th. But notwithstanding that, whatever happened has happened. So we haven't received any text message. From Monday, which is on the 24th, we have not received any text message. And we have a very large group of individuals which are affected customers. And we have some of them on the WhatsApp platforms. Some we have them on Telegram and other social media platforms. And we communicate a lot because we have regional heads of the coalition for savings and loans customers who are affected. That's the CASLOC group. Yes, we have a very large unit and all regional heads of every region, 16 regions. So we communicate with them, and they have also been communicating with their own others within the region. And no show, honestly, no show, nothing is happening.
So it's almost midday. Are you saying that you've not received any message from the receiver?
Yesterday morning to yesterday midday to yesterday evening, no text message or nothing came. So if we are talking about today in the morning, nothing has happened, and in the afternoon, we are not even surprised. I mean, no one is surprised because we feel like the president probably just said something to make people happy, and then.
But the receiver also indicated that it's not only the text message that they are reaching some of you on, because there may be issues with the chunk number of data that they are dealing with and all that. So maybe calls or emails or some reaching out to some of you on other platforms. Has there been any confirmation or otherwise to that?
My brother, thank you very much. You see, this sort of issue, we shouldn't reduce, how do I call it, this particular issue into some form of joke or something. As I'm talking to you now, the people who are involved, there are a lot of professors, there are a lot of, how do I call it, university graduates, there are a lot of workers, big men who are affected by this issue. So when the receiver is coming out to say something of this nature, you should think about it, because we are not just illiterate or mere individuals that we will get text message, we will get emails, and we can't confirm to the media that we've received something of that sort. So it's not true.
You've not received either text message or WhatsApp?
Not at all.
Okay. But has the receiver spoken to you at least yesterday, either the receiver or the CBG?
The receiver, okay, what I saw, or my team and I have seen, Greater Accra region, what we are seeing, and even in consultation with other regions, what is in the public domain was a publication on the other websites. So I say the other news websites. Yeah.
Also, Joy Business is closely monitoring the situation and bring you updates as they unfold.